So I'm beginning my New Year's vlog a little early this year, and we are playing Castle Panic. Yeah. Okay. So
what I might do is I might swap my blue archer with your swordsman.
That means I don't have any swordsmen now.
But it means I can take out the orc.
Yeah, and it also means you won't need a swordsman because there's no one in that ring.
Yeah. So I can do
Okay,
that.
so I now have 2 archers of different colours.
yeah.
A mortar and 2 knights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and
Is any of these Vigo?
Sorry?
Are any of these Vigo?
Viggo Mortensen. Whichever you like.
Yes.
yes.
But the Goblin King is not necessarily David Bowie.
No, okay, right. I
Fair
can do
enough.
without David Bowie.
Yes. His pants aren't so tight.
Things are looking desperate.
But not as desperate as they were a moment ago. Okay, my
One
turn.
tower still stands.
Disparate, even.
Disparate?
Okay, a red archer. A blue archer.
That's basically just desperate, but with a Kiwi accent.
Another red
Things are
archer.
looking disparate.
And a green knight.
I mean,
Okay.
you would know more about this than I would. Things are looking disparate.
Disparate. Yeah.
Yes.
Fashion checks.
Disparate. Right.
Yeah.
Well, yes, things are looking disparate. Okay.
I think there's
5, 4, 3,
Let the fireworks
2,
already.
1. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think I did yours.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Hey!
Hip hip hooray!
Oh, another year.
Punctuated by your sneezing, thank you very much.
That's right, man.
Cheers, everybody! Happy
Yeah, yeah.
New Year!
Cheers. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! And Happy New Year!
Yeah, welcome.
I'm glad to be spending it with friends.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Sneezing friends.
Survived another year, yeah.
Well, you know, we don't have fireworks, so that's the closest we can manage.
Well, okay.
It's mildly explosive.
Yeah, mildly explosive. Okay, and on with the game.
Yes.
So we have won with 1 tower left standing.
But we won!
And a valiant last-ditch attempt by Mum.
I've got
So, okay, let's count up trophies here. Who has what?
I have 5.
Okay, well,
I have an empty glass.
Oh, okay. I think you should do something about that.
Okay, I will do.
This is for all you camera files out there. This is a very, very nice shot of my shoulder. I hope you appreciate this.
400 at the moment.
All 2 of you that are actually
Which still means that
interested.
you're winning.
Minus.
We've moved on to Sopio, but
You're on plus 400.
the relative level of inebriation is proving troublesome.
I had some idea of what king I was doing. It would be good.
What card
In
would you like
spite
to
of
play?
not knowing what the you're doing,
Yeah.
you're winning.
Okay.
You are in
Well, I
fact
think
winning.
this is probably my best hope that I don't know what's going on.
It's best if you don't know what's going
I
on.
think so.
you know.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, Mum, you've seen us play this. You know how fast it goes usually.
I have watched you play it but not understood what you're playing, and it goes very, very fast because everybody knows what all the cards mean and what everything else. But it's just amazing because, you know, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
You're doing very well for your first go, both of you.
Okay. Thank you.
That card doesn't have a 5 on it, therefore you get to keep that one. And
So
you're
it's
in
my
the lead
turn.
again.
Yes, it is your
By
turn.
sheer dumb luck.
Vice versa. Oh my God! Ah!
And I need 2 cards. But
You need to give him 1 from you.
Okay.
You've got to give him one of your cards. I would recommend one of the minus 250s that you've got in your points
But I
pile.
don't have one.
No,
In your points
Oh.
pile.
Okay.
Shouting.
So you now have
These are yours, darling.
550, and there's your cards back in there.
The winner!
Hey, 1 on 400!
Yay!
That's what I'm doing!
Your first game. Congratulations, Mum.
I could have played it on myself and only ended up with minus 400, which, given that I did have minus 1,450, would have been quite a comeback.
Yes, it would have been.
Yes, yes.
Very well done, Mum.
Thank you. Thank you. It was total ignorance and total ignorance. 1,000. In total ignorance. I have no idea what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed
And you're
to
still
have
not
worked.
sure.
It
But
seemed to work.
to have worked.
Congratulations.
I don't know. It must be down to my father's tuition in the past.
Okay. So it's a couple of hours later now, and things I think are beginning to wind down a little. It didn't feel right not talking to you down here. So, I was chatting with my friends earlier, and I realised I don't really have any resolutions this year, other than see my friends more, which seems a bit obvious. Yeah, it's not get a job, as I'm sure my parents would rather it were. I hope that this time next year I will be at the same table with the same camera. But if I'm not, then it's for all the right reasons. I hope I don't blow it. Alright, enough of that. What have I achieved this year that I'm proud of, that I'm happy about? I am very happy that I completed my second year of drama school. I was touch and go there for a while. I'm very happy I got to perform in the West End, even if it was some tiny little theatre, as part of somebody else's showcase. It makes me look forward to when my time comes in a couple of months' time. Went to Edinburgh, the Edinburgh Fringe Festival for the first time. I got to have the fairly big party even in spite of that, which was great. That was definitely one of the highlights of my year, the fairly big party. I'm happy I managed to balance out, for the most part, my academic and my social life. It could have been done a lot worse, and I'm glad I got what I did. Also, there are several people I am very glad I got to meet in person this year, who I hadn't previously. Nicole and Uta are the chief among those. I am, as is tradition with these, fairly drunk on Furley cider, and as such I can't really think of anything more to say. I took the liberty of looking at my previous New Year's Drunken video and realised, to my great chagrin, that it was actually 2 years ago that I did one of these. No, it was an oversight on my part, obviously. I shall definitely make another one. What really hit me, actually, in looking at that video that I did over 2 years ago, was that actually my my resolutions kind of are the same. What a difference 2 years doesn't make. I do not envy the poor sod that has to edit this. It's not going to be me, obviously, fuck it. Well, to those of you who have survived to the end of this year's Drunken vlog, I salute you, and wish you a happy new year. Not that I don't like this haircut, but I kind of hope that I have a different one 12 months hence. Oh, just something I should tack on here. My friend Chelsea sent me this, which is a package of different cards to open throughout the year, and I'm assuming she didn't mean for me to wait until next year for this one, so I'm going to open it for you now. Sealing wax. How quaint. Grand new adventures. I hope so, Chelsea. I hope so.